Where is my flippin' camera? Let me think. Last night, I did my nightly routine, so I tap danced for 4.5 hours. Then I did my 4,753 unbroken push-up routine. Then I stared at the stars introspectively because I'm very emotional and poetic. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's where I left it. Hi. Today is an exciting day because I'm going scuba diving. But not only am I going scuba diving, but I will be taking my Sony a7 IV in the Icolite case down onto the reef. Now, for me, this is a big deal because I've never dove off a boat with my camera in its housing. Been diving in Palm Beach County for over a year now, so I'm pretty comfortable with that, but it's the first time I'm actually bringing this down and a little nervous because what could go wrong? It could break. I could drop it. It could be eaten by a whale. You never know. Tons of things could happen, but it's exciting. And I'm excited to see the different things, the different wildlife, the biodiversity of the reefs that we have in Palm Beach County and get it on my camera. And a little bit about Palm Beach County reefs. They're a little different than other areas in Florida. The reefs are about 50 to 60 feet, and it's pretty much all drift diving. And if you don't know what that means, that basically means you hop off the boat, you let the current take you across the reef, and then you're picked up where you stop. And that's different than like if you're just to jump off the boat, swim around, get back on. So, and also, Derek Walker of Walker Wildlife Films will be there. Documentarian, legend, great cinematographer. So I'll be in good hands. He'll be there. I'm gonna see how he does it underwater on the reef, and it'll be good. Pretty excited. Any day on the water is a good day. So let's go get in the water, I guess. I'm good with words. We're here at the marina with my sister, Melissa, my best friend, Derek.
All the pressure.
I'm his best friend.
I'm his best friend, but it's not my best friend.
When you go, I want you to rip it, roll it, and punch it.
So, funny story, my GoPro somehow turned on by itself. But hey, it worked out because I got this footage. So here we are, gearing up and getting ready to stand up for our first dive. It was an absolutely gorgeous day, though a bit rockier than I would have liked. Around this point, I started feeling a little nauseous, but the excitement, for the most part, overpowered this. So now, I'm thrilled to present to you Florida's coral reef, but I'm going to try to do my best to sound like David Attenborough. Beneath the shimmering waves lies a world of incredible beauty, the Florida Reef Tract, the third largest barrier reef system in the world and the only one in the continental United States. Stretching over 360 miles, it supports more than 6,000 marine species, many of which depend on its vibrant corals for survival. This underwater treasure not only protects our coastlines, but also plays a vital role in supporting Florida's tourism and fishing industries. Is it just me, or is the music getting a bit loud? Okay, I can't do this anymore. Let's talk about what we saw. Early on, I spotted a green moray eel peeking out from a crevice in the rock. Morays are fascinating creatures, often hiding in their lairs during the day, waiting to ambush prey. This guy was quite popular, so I moved over top to get a better look so everyone could look at him head on. This gray triggerfish decided to follow us around throughout the dive. Now, if you know anything about triggerfish, you'll know that they're kind of bullies of the reef. They're territorial and honestly pretty bold. I'm pretty sure this guy specifically even took a nip at Derek. But my friend Court, however, decided to have a staring contest with it. And I've got to admit, I was pretty impressed by his bravery. Next, I came across a massive coral called an Orbicella faviolata. Each tiny dot that you see on this surface is a coral polyp. These polyps work together to make up the overall coral colony. Nearby, I found a yellow pencil coral, also known as a Madrasis aurantenra. Its thin finger-like branches spreading outward in a unique and spinely pattern. And then one of my favorite looking fish appeared, the four-eyed butterflyfish. This delicate beauty has a false eye spot near its tail, a clever trick used to confuse predators. I once heard somewhere that these guys will often prey on coral, which I love, so I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I can't deny how pretty they look. Now, take a close look at this shot. Can you find the stonefish? That's my Dora impression. These masters of camouflage blend seamlessly with the reef, making them one of the ocean's most elusive and venomous predators. Towards the end of my dive, I saw these two absolutely beautiful queen angelfish just chilling in these two massive barrel sponges. These fish are definitely one of my favorite fish in terms of just beauty. I mean, they're super vibrant, and the way they're shaped, it just allows them to glide through the water and kind of just dance around, and they're just fun to watch. And now, as we wrap up, I'd like to share some clips of the ones who make it all worth it. My dope and amazing friends that shared these unforgettable experiences with me. Roll the film. Hello, back at my house. The day's over, the dives are over. Let's rebrief. So it was pretty fun, minus the fact that on the second dive, I puked my guts out. 50 feet underwater. It was honestly kind of a blissful experience. Like, it was terrible. Don't get me wrong. It was really bad. It was painful, but then, like, it happened, and then there was, like, that momentary relief of having just puked, and then I felt terrible again, and I lasted about 5 more minutes, and then luckily, one of my dive buddies was running low on air, so I was like, oh, yeah, sure, let's go up. But other than that, it was fun. The camera worked great. I still have to, you just saw all the clips, so I hope that you liked them. I got some cool shots, saw tons of cool angelfish, saw that crazy triggerfish going around, some cool coral colonies, really some big ones that were really quite beautiful. And despite the fact that I was viciously nauseous and felt super uncomfortable, looking back on it, it was a lot of fun. And I'm excited that the camera worked, and I'm excited to use it more in the future. So it gives me another opportunity to go back out there, go into nature, find beautiful things, and share it with people. And that makes all the pain worth it. And that's kind of why I do it all. So I hope you like the clips, and I'm excited to learn more. Hopefully I won't get nauseous on the next adventure, on the next dive, but who knows? Gotta keep it interesting. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next adventure. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.